When you think people are worried about you and think you're being weird, they do not give a
I don't give a fuck.
She like my energy. She gon' see on the one that she need. Now she don't wanna.
Hey y'all, it's Chantel and welcome back to my channel. So I want to bring a little chit chat to you guys, and basically I'll just be talking about I'll pick a topic, you know, something that relates to me and I feel like will also relate to others, and I'll just touch on it a little bit. So this week's topic is about being I don't know why I'm out of breath, damn. But anyway, this week's topic is about being like insecure and shy, and because of that, missing opportunities. So what do I mean by being like insecure and shy? So for instance, you always worry what other people think of you. You think that, you know, in situations people, you know, thought the worst of you and they see all of your downsides. And being shy, you know, you don't want to be the first to speak to people. You don't want to have unnecessary interactions with people. You don't like attention, kind of things like that. You know, you'd rather just stay to yourself. You do what you're supposed to do. You're not the type of person who knows everybody in the workplace and speaks to everybody. You know, you'll definitely speak, but you don't really go out of your way to speak to everybody. So yeah, that's what I mean by that. And missing opportunities, say for instance, you know, like your coworkers go out on the weekend after work and they invite you, you know, but because you fear the worst and like something would happen, or you know, people would not like you, something like that, you always end up turning down those opportunities. And I'm not going to say that you should always go out with coworkers. You know, some people are not your friend, and, you know, work is work and that's it. But a lot of times you will have cool coworkers. Or another thing is, like, say your friends, or say you have a friend who invites you out to do something that includes, like, a few other people that you don't know that well. And it's like a cool new adventure, but you turn it down because you're like, I only know this one person. I don't know. So yeah, things like that. That's what I mean. So my experiences are a lot of what I just talked about. But yeah, I'm like really shy. I'm always worried, you know, about what people think of me. And I don't really like attention on me, you know, like if I'm in an uncomfortable situation, I'll start getting like all hot and sweaty. So yeah, when I try new things, like say for instance, when I start a new job and I'm uncomfortable and I'm having to talk to people, and I'm definitely kind of like an introvert, I guess, and with my field, it's a lot of talking to new people. When I first started, you know, I was kind of like a little uncomfortable because, like I said, you know, I prefer not to talk to people, even though, you know, I'm like very nice and everything. But yeah, so I would always get like very hot and uncomfortable. But as time went on and I grew more comfortable in my role, you know, that doesn't really happen anymore. But, you know, when I am put into like uncomfortable situations that I'd rather not be, like say for instance, like I know people at work, but it's like when they want to talk to me, I'm kind of like, so yeah. Or like say for instance, like in school and in college and stuff, if I knew the answer, I would never ever raise my hand, and I hoped and prayed that the teacher did not call on me, because I was just not the type of person who wanted to speak up in class and stuff. Or say like if there was something that we were learning and I didn't quite understand, I was not the type of person to go up to the teacher after class and ask them to explain. I definitely went home and figured it out myself. And if I didn't figure it out, I asked friends. But 9 times out of 10, I would figure it out. That's just a little bit of like my awkwardness and stuff, I would say. Also, going through college, I feel like I don't know, like, I wouldn't try new things if there wasn't someone who would go with me. And mind you, I only had like 2 friends, which was like my roommates. So if they weren't available, I wasn't going nowhere. So as time went on, I kind of realized, hey, I'm missing out on a lot of opportunities because I always want someone to go with me, but 6 times out of 10, I'm not going to have anybody to go with me. So it's like, am I going to keep missing out on these opportunities, or am I going to, you know, start kind of going out and stuff? And even like nowadays when they invite me somewhere, for some reason I'm just so fucking weird. Like, I'll just sit there and, like, I don't know, I just don't want to put myself out there to talk to people or something. I don't freaking know. But with that being said, I've also learned to become kind of comfortable with that. You know, I'm definitely trying to break out of it, but I'm also not fighting that, you know, that is me. So, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to work on that and get out of that habit. Also, like, when I was growing up, we moved around a lot, and I feel like because of that, I never had the opportunity to like make best friends and stuff, or, you know, just have like childhood friends. So I feel like that kind of affected a little bit how I interact with people. And I feel like even up until like high school, that's really when like everything stabled. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Really, nigga?
A few moments later.
I don't know, became more stable. So like I kind of went to the same high school for all 4 years basically. And in that time, like 7th grade, I met one of my best friends, and then 9th grade, I met another good friend. But they live in like different states, and they've always lived far away, whatever. It's like that type of relationship where you guys are definitely cool, and when you're around each other, it's like, you know, you never left, but you don't talk every day type thing. So I still a lot of times feel like I don't really have any close friends, you know, somebody that I can hang out with. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So I've just kind of learned, I would say, to be okay with me being shy and stuff. Definitely work on it because I don't want to keep missing out on opportunities. Like, say I have some new job opportunities coming up, and I'm kind of nervous because it's more in the inner city, and you know, I went to school down there in that area for 2 years, but still, I feel like that was ages ago. And I go visit a lot because it's like, it's the city. But I just don't feel comfortable driving down there and stuff, and it just gives me anxiety thinking about having to like drive down there. But I know I would get used to it pretty quick, so I try and like talk myself into, you know, like, it's okay, girl, you know, you're not used to it, but you'll get used to it. So yeah, I would say I've learned to just, it's okay to try new things and to be shy and uncomfortable as you're doing it, but you will get used to it. That's the point, you know, of continuing to do that and to try it. So, and I've also learned, hey, if you try something new and you don't like it, you don't gotta try it again, you know? There's nothing wrong with that either. But don't miss out on opportunities because of it. Yeah, so that's what I would say about being shy and insecure and missing opportunities. Don't let that ruin your possibilities. Don't limit yourself. Be yourself, have fun, and just go for it. It's gonna turn out great, and you're gonna have a great time, or you're gonna have a great experience, great interaction, whatever. So if you guys like that chit chat that I had with you guys, and you like to hear me talk about more things or see other videos on my channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. My bald ass head. You can't even see my damn ponytail, bro. This is my struggle pony. Y'all see it? It's mine though. I'm just going back. But anyway, I guess I gotta do a thumbnail now.
I ain't have a thing, but I had a name. Now my mama want a Bentley, sister want a range. I stay down, play the game, and my life changed. I swear they don't even know it, that shit light change.